On St. Thomas, 1781, a ship sets sail for Haiti. Hundreds are packed together as the ship leaves the harbor. In the press of bodies, one boy is noticed, Denmark Vesey. Denmark, named after the flag that flew over his bondage. Vesey, borrowed from the captain who claimed him as property. Two words that did not belong to him, stitched together to define his life before he ever could. He was born enslaved on St. Thomas in the Danish West Indies, where slavery was ordinary and freedom was distant, rarely spoken, rarely imagined. As a child, he was noticed, intelligent, observant, different. That attention carried him across the Atlantic. Initially purchased by Captain Joseph Vesey, Denmark was sold again, this time to a plantation in Haiti, a colony simmering with violence and resistance. There, he witnessed a system straining under its own cruelty. When Denmark began experiencing epileptic fits, he was deemed unfit for plantation labor and sold back to Captain Vesey, returning not only out of mercy, but inconvenience. Eventually, both traveled and arrived in Charleston, South Carolina. There, Denmark built a life within the Black community. He married, he had children, he worked as a carpenter, skilled, trusted, and respected. Then, against all odds, Denmark Vesey won the lottery. With that money, he bought his freedom, but freedom stopped at his own body. His wife and children remained enslaved. And that line, between who he could save and who he could not, hardened something inside him. He read, he listened, he learned about the Haitian Revolution. By 1818, he helped found the African Methodist Episcopal Church, Mother Emanuel, which was in itself a radical act. An all-Black church in a city built on bondage. It was faith, yes, but more than that, it was proof. Proof that Black people could gather, govern, and imagine freedom together. The seed of revolt took root. Vesey began organizing what would become one of the most ambitiously planned uprisings in American history, a coordinated rebellion meant to dismantle slavery in Charleston. But before he could begin, he was betrayed, arrested, tried, and executed in 1822. Denmark Vesey began life enslaved in St. Thomas, where freedom was never offered as an idea, but across empires, systems, and oceans, he learned how fragile slavery really was. And once that understanding took hold, it never let him go.